Hi, I'm Peter. I would like to take you on a walk around Corbar Wood today and introduce you to this lovely wood. Corbar Wood is owned by BCA. It is one of 9 woods that we own in our beautiful town. BCA is an environmental charity. It's the leading environmental charity in the town, working for the conservation and enhancement of the environment of the town, both built environment and natural environment. And we own, as I say, 9 woods, including this one here at Corbar, and we also own and manage Pools Cavern. Where better to start in Corbar Wood than standing here in amongst these amazing bluebells. This is our only significant bluebell wood in Buxton, and what a wonderful sight it is. One of the things I love about Corbar Wood is that, just standing here, there's no way you would know that you were in the middle of a town. I mean, it's such a wonderful escape from the hurly-burly of a town. Just to walk in here, you walk into a completely different world. These pits and hollows, these amazing pits and hollows in the wood here in Corbar, tell another story. These are old quarries. And it's said that some of the stone that was needed for building the crescent by the 5th Duke of Devonshire was dug out of these quarries here in Corbar. They now create these amazing forms and things which are fabulous for kids to play in and dogs to play in, all sorts of things like that. And they have these incredible things like these root structures of the beech trees growing around the rocks. They just add something really special to the wood. This ditch leading to the bank with a wall on top of it on the other side, which forms the boundary to the wood on this side of the wood, is, I think, another example of something that tells us that we are looking at a very ancient woodland here. This is a typical feature of an ancient semi-natural woodland that would have been managed throughout medieval times for its woodland. Every parish would have had its wood, and the woodland was one of the most valuable resources in the parish because people lived in medieval times effectively in a wood age. The wood was one of the most important and valuable commodities that you could have. And so what they did was to build a ditch and a bank around these woodlands that was so valuable to them, and they put a wall often on top of it in this part of the world. In other parts of the world it would have been a hedge that they put on top of that bank, and the purpose of that was to keep the grazing animals from outside out of the wood, because their management system in the wood was a system of cutting the trees down to the ground level and allowing them to regrow in multi-stems that would form the key resources that they need, whether it was broomsticks or things for building a cart or wood for fire. But the crucial thing about that whole system was that they had to regrow from the ground upwards. And if you had grazing animals in the wood, that would not happen. Once you climb up here to Corbar Cross, you get a wonderful view out all over Buxton. And the one thing that immediately strikes you is how incredibly green Buxton is. You've got Corbar Wood in the foreground, and then on the far horizon you've got the whole hillside taken up by our other wood at Grinlow. And you can see exactly from here why our woods are so important in the townscape of Buxton.